At exactly 6:17 a.m., a notification appeared on my phone from an unknown source. Ask one question. You have until sunset. I laughed and tossed the phone aside. Another scam, another prank. I shrugged and said to myself, the internet is full of them. But then my power went out. Not just my house, every house on the street. Cars stalled. Network bars vanished. The world didn't panic. It hesitated, like it was holding its breath. At 6:18 a.m., my phone buzzed again. Unknown. This is your time. I sat up. If this was real, if this was somehow God, then I needed to ask the most important question of my life. The question everyone argues about. The question that keeps people awake at night. Why is there suffering? Why do good people lose? Why does prayer sometimes feel like talking to the ceiling? I opened my notes app and started typing, deleting, typing again. Outside, I heard shouting. An old woman from across the street had collapsed. People gathered, confused, helpless. No ambulances, no phones, no instructions. I ran out. She was breathing, but barely. Someone said she needed water. Someone else said moving her might kill her. I froze. This was wasting my time. Sunset was hours away. But what if I used the moment wrong? What if I asked the wrong question and lost my only chance? I stepped back and returned inside. At 8:03 a.m., I passed a boy sitting alone by the roadside. He was crying quietly, holding a torn backpack. Are you okay? I asked. My mom left for work, he said. She hasn't come back. I looked at my phone. Still no signal. Still that one message. This wasn't my problem, I told myself. I had a divine appointment. At noon, hunger spread. Shops were closed. ATMs were useless. People argued. Some prayed loudly. Some mocked those who did. I sat under a tree, sweating, thinking. God, I thought, if this is you, help me ask the right thing. Silence. At 2:41 p.m., a fight broke out over bottled water. A man fell and hit his head. Blood pooled. People backed away. I didn't. I tore my shirt and pressed it against the wound. My hands shook. I'd never done this before. The man stared at me. Why are you helping? He asked. I didn't have an answer. At 4:10 p.m., the old woman from the morning smiled weakly. Someone had found water. She was alive. At 5:30 p.m., the sun began to sink. Panic hit me. I hadn't asked the question. I opened my phone, hands trembling, and typed, "Why don't you ever answer us?" Before I could send it, a final message appeared. Unknown. Look around. I did. People were sharing food. Strangers were guiding children home. The man I helped earlier was now helping someone else walk. The boy with the torn backpack was asleep beside a woman who wasn't his mother but had stayed anyway. At 6:17 p.m., the lights flickered back on. Network bars returned. Sirens wailed in the distance. The world exhaled. One last message arrived. Unknown. I answer all the time. I just don't always use words. The chat disappeared. That night, the internet exploded with theories. Some said it was a mass hallucination. Some blamed satellites. Some said it was God. Me? I never asked my question, because somehow it had already been answered. If God spoke without words today, would you recognize the answer?